Hi, Annabel, Bateman here. This is day 2 of my MetaPWR adventure of trialing the new doTERRA MetaPWR metabolic health system, which I've already recorded a little bit about what that is. So it's now been, 36 hours, I suppose, on the products. I have, so yesterday, day 1, after I did the video, I really wasn't very hungry after I had the collagen. I'd already eaten breakfast. I wasn't really hungry. I sort of ended up having a paleo sausage about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then just really holding out for dinner, which I was hungry for. Had a great dinner. I took the Assist, which is what helps balance blood sugar, sort of regulate blood sugar levels before dinner. I took one of the soft gels with all my other supplements as I went to bed. So yeah, I was hungry after dinner, which isn't normal for me. So who knows if that's related or not. I had an okay sleep, not a brilliant sleep. I ended up waking up in the night to go to the loo, which happens occasionally, but not all that often. So, it's interesting, when you start doing a new product, and from what I understand, some of these can bring about some detox type symptoms, which I haven't really felt yet, and may not. I'm generally pretty healthy. I eat a pretty clean diet most of the time. And fairly recently, like probably 3 weeks ago, I did a whole week of the fasting mimicking diet. So that kind of cleaned up a bit too. So I'm starting from from a fairly healthy base. And I think that does make a difference when you are, trying new supplements and products. It will depend on, how healthy you are and, what your metabolic health is like and your digestive health and the toxicity in your body, all those different things. So, so far so good. I'm feeling good. I woke up feeling fine. I certainly didn't bound out of bed. That's certainly something I'd like to see some improvement in, is energy in the morning. Just that I do feel a bit alert a bit earlier in the morning. That would be nice. But for today, I got back into my weights program this morning, which I've been going pretty easy on because of my back injury about 6 weeks ago. But I ended up with muscle spasms that's thrown my back out. But I was able to do some weights this morning, so that was good. I had my normal breakfast, I'm just kind of doing my normal routine really. I did go out for lunch today, so I took the Assist. They say to take it with your largest meal, and I knew I was going out for lunch today, so I took it before lunch. And I had a pretty decent lunch, really had a second breakfast for lunch. Felt fine, felt good. I felt good all afternoon. It's just after 5 as I'm recording this. I still got good energy. I'm certainly not hungry, but I did have a decent sized lunch. So I'm a bit thirsty, probably being out, haven't drunk quite enough water. But look, so far so good. And will be interesting to see in another few days, just how all this continues to play out. I decided I'm going to try to take photos each day, just like a headshot. And I've put in my Instagram stories under my new account, which is called Metabolic.Adventure. And I can actually see a difference between yesterday morning and this morning. I think my eyes look brighter. Someone said I look less tired. I'll try to take them at a similar time so the lighting's similar, and I'll try to be consistent with that. So it'll be interesting to see, what changes, if any, or what changes will take place over the next little while. But yeah, again, look, I think I'm calling it an adventure. It is an adventure. It usually takes my body a little bit of time to adapt to new things. So I'm not surprised I'm not feeling radically different, because that's pretty standard for me. It takes a little while. My system tends to be slow to adapt to new things like this. But that's okay, in it for the long haul. So in it to give it a go. And if you want to come on the adventure with me, these products are all available from the 1st of October. So on the weekend, which is pretty exciting. If you want in, maybe you already used doTERRA. If you don't, I would love to have you as part of my doTERRA, my awesome oily community, I call it. been doing oils for what, 6 years, I think I've worked it out. And yeah, so when you buy doTERRA, that's one of the nice things about doTERRA, is you buy through someone else, and then they can help you get started using the oils and the products in a way that's going to work well for your lifestyle. So if that sounds interesting, if you want to be part of my oily community and natural products, I would love to help you. Just send me a message, always happy to help, and I will check in again tomorrow.